Hi. Yes, you. Come, sit. Let's talk about Doha. I am sure by now most of you have had the news or you have seen the trending news in BBC about Middle East. And let me tell you, everyone was blaming the Kenyan African ladies in Middle East. But let's have this conversation, right? When was the last time you, wewe, ukiwa nyumbani, you called someone abroad to just check up on them? You called, you never asked for money, you never said your problems, you just called and you're like, hi, how are you? How are you doing? When was the last time people back home you did that? You can't remember? Okay. Before tuendelee, pause that video, call that person. Call your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mother abroad. And when they say they're fine, ask them, are you really, really genuinely fine? Are you okay? You see those words, are you okay? To most of you, ni kawaida, it's a kawaida thing, right? But they mean the world to us over here. Society has made it seem like wewe ukishaenda abroad, or let me say how the Nigerians do say it, when you just japa, you are the savior of the country. Like, the reason why young girls on this other side, they tend to do whatever it takes for them to stay over here. I am not saying that what people are doing is wrong. I'm just saying that families have contributed 99% to this. Most people, when you're on east side, I will not lie to you, people, they're facing depression. The expectations that nyinyi wasemko home you have put to us, it's what is killing most of us. Expectation ile ya sisi call masango ni msho by the madhe vitu haziworks in a do. Some of you parents will not understand this. Uko majuu hauna do haje. Uko majuu unateseka aje. What people don't understand is unaona uko majuu na mtaa, it's the same. Ni venye huku currency ni different, but the struggle, the hassles, the pain, the seasons, they are true and they exist. Pia huku tuko na seasons za sometimes we will have overflow, pesa itakuwa, and sometimes haiko. But the community, the society has created is that mtu akiwa majuu hafai kucall home useme unateseka, haufai kucall home useme by the way enough is enough, I can't do this anymore. How many of you parents, mtoto wako amekucall anakuambia mam, this is too much for me, unamwambia unajua nini mama, come back home? No. I'm sure most of you parents, when your kid calls you akiwa abroad, akwambia mami imekata, unamwambianga aje vumilia. You don't even ask nini hiyo imekata. What is that you're saying you can't do again? What you people tell us is vumilia. Ninavumilia nini? You don't know. You know, I always say, yeah, most of you think the grass is green at the other side. But once you reach now the other side is when you will realize that it's not that green. Financially, most of us, we are okay. But you see, mentally, emotionally, we are not. And that's why as a family, that's your responsibility. Keep checking on us. Keep confirming if we are okay. Acha kushinda ati anytime I see my sisters, my brothers, my cousins call, kenye tu nafikiria ni nani amekufa? Wapi kunahitajika pesa? Shida gani imetokea mtaa? Let's stop it. Yeah? There is no way it's written ukienda abroad you are assistant Jesus. We have blood in our veins. We are humans. I am saying this because it's high time people back home, you stop having high expectations of us. Unaona hiyo expectation ya your kid has gone abroad, so as a parent you stop working because you think your kid will take care of you. Ile expectation ya your sister is abroad, so you stop wanting more for yourself because she will send you money for upkeep. Ile expectation, yeah. Because she's sending me money to be able to live in a 2-bedroom house, she's living in a 3-bedroom house. It's time you stop that. You don't know the sacrifices that we have to go through to make sure that you people have food on your plate. You see, history ya kucall msi ako abroad kumwambia na by the way na utume ni ya kutoa. Ebu let's change that story too. Na by the way, asanti. How many of you, when you receive, mna feel it's like it's your birthright? Sister kwa kiwa maju, it's your birthright yeye akutumiange pesa. It's not. Let's learn kuambia wase, by the way, thank you sis. The sacrifice is a lot. The pain is a lot. If you people don't know, yeah, I'm sure most people are scared to tell you this back home. We also want to be at home. I wouldn't mind kuamka na mama yangu ananipikia breakfast. It's a sacrifice I'm doing to be here. So, you family members thinking that mimi kukua huku inamaanisha my life is perfect, nimeomoka. Sijaomoka. Niko mbali na kuomoka. Sijaomoka. I am not even close kuomoka. Kenye you people are getting, it's the sacrifice that we are pouring. I said this in my last video. Some people abroad, they don't eat. Ndio wakutumie pesa, wende ukulie pizza. Some people abroad, they don't even know the last time they took themselves out. But because he's your husband, yeah, he tends to send you money to go out. Some people abroad, they don't even remember the last time they did something good for themselves. Let's change the over expectations to a heart full of gratitude. Let's stop this thing of our people abroad having to suffer in silence because as a family, you've not created room for them. By the way, at this point, kama unajua mtu yote wetu, just tell them thank you. Because the number of times my sister has dragged me out of me entering depressions, they're countless. I remember there are times, honestly, I could not even afford to pay my own rent over here. I could not. And one time my sister called me. I had not paid my rent for like 2 months. She called me and she was like, Mama, are you okay? And unajua sasa ukiwa majuu, you have to pretend that everything is okay. And I told her, yes, I'm okay. And she was like, Apana, be honest, are you okay? And I told her, no, it's hard for me. And I remember her reminding me that at the end of the day, they want a healthy sister. At the end of the day, I might lose money, but if I lose my mental health, I might never recover from it. It's not once, it's not twice, it's not thrice that my family members have, contributed wamefanya mchango, wanisaidie na niko majuu. I am saying this because as families, mnafaa mjue, it's okay kuchanga mtumie mtoto wenyu mwenye ako majuu pesa. Yes. Unaona venye kama mzazi kuna mtoto wako ako hapo kando yako, unaweza chukua loan kwa chama, huyu mtoto wako kando yako aende aanzie business, It's okay to support also people abroad, Let's stop making it that mtu akienda abroad ame make it. No, we still need your support, we still need your love, we still need your acceptance, and we still need you to make us feel that it's okay, there is room for ikikataa rudi nyumbani. I will say this. The number of times my mom has made me not settle for less, they're countless. Because anytime I would call her and I have reached my rock bottom, she would always remind me one thing, I'll say it in Swahili. Mama, kama imekataa haukuwa mtu Kenya, rudi. Rudi Kenya, we will start somewhere. The number of times she has reminded me that, you know what, it's not a must you make it in Doha. They're countless. And I will tell you this. Them constantly reminding me that it's not a must for me to succeed. It's not a must for me to sacrifice everything over here. Those words, they're the reason as to why I'm pushing myself this hard. So I know yupo you're scared that akirudi haiwezi, lakini si kila mtu ameambiwa atakuja majuu na omoke. Let's stop forcing it that lazima kila mtu akuja majuu omoke. Hapana. Let's create room ya kama mtoto wako ilikataa akirudi nyumbani, accept them with love. Most people, mtu akitoka majuu akirudi nyumbani mnamkumbusha alikuwa majuu. Mnamkumbusha hakuna kitu alifanya na maisha yake. And then what? That's the reason we are scared of coming back empty-handed. And I don't think it's right. So, for those of you who you constantly keep asking and you never say thank you, it's time, Text your loved ones, tell them thank you. It's sacrifice. Unaona sister yako mwenye unaangalilia mtoto na every time unashinda ukimwitisha pesa juu hiyo mtoto, think about it. If you are in her shoes, what will you do? You see that daughter of yours that you keep reminding her of how useless she is anytime you want to ask for money from her. Imagine she's sacrificing not to be with her kids over there so that you people can have a good life. So instead of constantly reminding us of what we are not doing, let's change it with you people appreciating us for the sacrifice that we are making. Let's start with you people appreciating us for the effort that we are putting. You see those burdens that you want to put on us, hizo mashida mnataka kutuwekea, ebu start praying to God. Yeah, kukuja majuu imaanishi sisi ni assistant Jesus. Yes, hizo mashida zote unataka juu sister yangu wako majuu niletee. Put it to God. Pray to God. Let God answer your prayers. But let's stop. Let's stop having over expectations on people abroad. Your over expectation is what is killing us. And as usual, it's bye for now. Yeah, if you have not said thank you to your loved ones abroad, please just text them, appreciate them, show them love. It goes a long way. Tusikubali watu wakuwe na depression juu yako, juu over expectations zako, juu ya mashida zako kila siku. Tumalize hiyo maneno amaje. Yeah, it's bye for now. See you guys in my next one. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. And yeah, I always say, when we know better, we can do better. So let's continue the conversation in the comment section. What are those things that, today you've learned it's not okay to do? And there is no me without my amazing team. That's my DOP, Kenny, my director, Lucas, and of course, my makeup artist, Eva. Bye. See you in my next one.